Clay Center, October 11th. And that is a big structure, but it's not big enough for me, Phil Hudock, candidate for governor. They can only get two in there, you know, the Democrat and Republican, Jim Justice and Bill Cole. Yeah, West Virginia, Cole's in trouble. Justice is compromised. And there
Mr.
is no...
Hudock, what's that in your hand? Is that a gun? No.
No,
Sorry.
it's better than a gun.
Ah.
That's right. This is evidence. We're gonna get some live streamed evidence.
Well, Mr. Hudock, we're following you
Thank you,
wherever
sir.
you may go.
The debate is held in the Walker Theater. The Walker Theater entrance is in the back of the building.
So does that mean all the people that are going to watch it?
Yes, in the back entrance.
Okay. I guess we're in the wrong place.
You're
What?
in the right building.
Right building.
Like, like it's right in the building complex. It's just everything will be held in the back.
So that's why we had all the Hillary Clintons in the back.
That's right. Yeah, there's some
Did you see him?
stuff like that.
Oh no, I didn't see. I've been locked up in here all day.
They
Oh,
locked you in.
perfect size mask. Looks just like her.
Yeah, and they're out there waiting. Huh. Well, I just wondered because they had it here. They had something here last time.
Yeah, that reception. There was like a reception dinner or something held over there.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll go around back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
See, Mr. Hudock, you're not right all the time.
No. I've been wrong.
You got freedom?
Got freedom, yeah. Is it on my back?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, because they heard me through these windows, they moved it inside too.
Yes, sir. You got power.
I can move a mountain.
Why not?
Wow, they are definitely.
Yeah.
Do you vote?
Not
Well,
really.
you should vote this time.
Why?
I'm running for governor.
Oh.
That's right.
Well, I mean, so is my brother-in-law.
He's running for governor?
No, he's running for something in the. His name's Michael Young.
Oh, well, but you know, really, this is. I'm running so I can vote for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
Good. I hope you win.
I hope so too.
How nice. There he's coming. Where's the whistle, Mr. Hudock? There he goes. Sir, there's no parking there.
Huh?
There's no parking. That's reserved for candidates for governor.
I am a candidate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Up there, look.
Oh.
Bill Hudock.
I see.
Yeah,
You're the one from Elkins.
right. And I get that all the time. I'm not a viable option. Something wrong with this picture. Guess what? I'm here to stay. This train's moving on.
You're a lot taller in person than I thought you'd be.
6'2". Constitution Party, Libertarian Party, and the Mountain Party. It's called Mountain State, but you know, Mountaineers are always free. Huh. Not exactly. Not exactly. Something wrong with this picture when a candidate who had to get 7,000 signatures to be on the ballot has to stand outside like I did 2 years ago in the rain, even though I was on the Senate, 2014. Because what we have here is not an election process, we have a selection process. And the selected candidates will get to debate. The excluded candidates stand outside. But I have a big horn, a big sign, and I will continue to speak. Free country, right? Free elections? No. No, we do not have free elections. Free election, every candidate will be able to speak about issues. It is not about signs and votes. It's about issues. So we want to talk about issues. I have issues. You have issues. I figure everyone has issues. My issue right now is being excluded from the Clay Center. There's no reason why I should be allowed inside. We have Eyewitness News here.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi.
That's what we need. We need light on the subject, not darkness. You come out in the light. Here I am. In the light. Phil Hudak, running for governor. Cost me a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of petitions, and I get excluded. I am called a third party. Well, some people think Democrats and Republicans are actually one party, and that would make me the second party.
What did Hoppy call you?
What's that?
What did Hoppy call you?
He called me a dangerous candidate. He read that on the internet. He called me dangerous. Now, I am extreme because I will not sit in the back of the bus. I guess that makes me extreme. Okay? I am extreme if that's how you define it. Will not sit in the back of the bus. I'm a retired school teacher, taught physics. I understand when I obey the laws of physics, things work pretty well. When I don't, things don't go very well. My problem with our government is we are not following the Constitution. As a matter of fact, I have a case from the Supreme Court, 15-0491. A case in the Supreme Court that we are not following our Constitution. However, I was thrown off the ballot because of interesting law and the Supreme Court opinion. So, what's going on here? What's going on? Hey, people, stop. What's that sound? Everybody look, what's going down? That's right. Well, this is Phil Hudak. And I will not sit in the back of the bus. Will the news cover this? Channel 13?
No.
Good question. Two years ago, West Virginia Public Broadcasting was a co-host. This year, they are not a co-host because they got the message. They got the message that it's not right to exclude certain candidates. They say I don't get enough poll numbers. Well, guess what? They made the decision who was going to be in this debate before I was even on the ballot. So there's definitely something wrong with this picture. We will be live streaming here starting 6 o'clock. You can go to my website, hudak.com, and you can watch the live stream. However, they can come over and talk to me personally because I am a live human being. A real person with issues who got on the ballot, went through all the rigmarole, all the things you have to do to get on the ballot. But that wasn't good enough for the Press Association and the Broadcasting Association. So I'm broadcasting myself. That's right. It's called stop here. As a matter of fact, there will be an all-invited, inclusive candidate forum at West Virginia Public Broadcasting on October 21st. So everyone will have a chance to be together, all 5 candidates, not just 2, not just 40%, how about 100%? Like I say, there's a big building. You can't get 5 people in there. There's something wrong. Right, Dave? That's right. So we're just going to keep on talking and keep on walking, and I'll keep on campaigning. And maybe we'll get our freedom back. Maybe we will have a Mountaineer Girl someday. Bill Hudock, HUDOK.com, on the ballot, running for governor, a serious candidate who is being seriously excluded from the Clay Center tonight. Big debate on the Clay Center. Bill Hudock here. How you doing for governor? All right. All right.
Thank you for coming to Elkins and
Yeah.
riding.
Thank you for coming to Elkins Forest Festival. We appreciate that.
Say hi to Ben too.
Yeah, say hi to Ben.
Oh no. Oh God. He's gonna go for an interview. He could be talking over his interview. It would be so disrespectful. I would. Bill, I'm gonna stay quiet while you're interviewing.
Just to show you how respectful I am, I will stay quiet for your interview. I promise. I keep my promises.
That would.
Running for governor. Bill Hudock.
Little Larry. Little Larry Big
I'm glad you know everybody.
Oh yeah. I know him all.
Smoke like you
Where'd Larry disappear to? Yeah, I'm not wasting any.
You can turn that off.
And this on. Okay. So pause.
Actually, going to go to this camera in the live stream.
Okay. You do it good. Welcome to the Clay Center Walker. As we have people starting to come in for the debate tonight.
This is Bill Hudock. I am welcoming everybody to the Clay Center Big Debate, October 11th, 2016, downtown Charleston. The event sponsored by the Press Association and Broadcasters Association. I just want everyone to know that I'm a candidate on the sidewalk. This is where I've been relegated to. I am considered a back-of-the-bus candidate, someone who has no issues to be debated in the Clay Center tonight. So here I am broadcasting live stream, livestream.com from my website, hudock.com, to tell folks that there's something wrong with this picture. I mean, look at that building. Dave, get the building, the whole building. There you go. It's a big building. Here we are in the Emerald City, Charleston. Look at all of it. We got Channel 8, we got Channel 13. We have 11, Fox 11, Fair and Balanced. We have WSAZ. WCHS. And then you've got Phil Hudock. It's called livestream.com. And it's on the internet. And we're broadcasting live. All those folks who want to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, well, it's not all in there, folks. We're not having free elections. And who suffers? Everybody suffers when we don't have free elections. Why would someone want to run for governor when, unless they're chosen, one of the two chosen, they're going to be left out in the cold or the rain, as 2 years ago, or on the sidewalk. It's not right. And everybody loses when freedom dies. Freedom's dying in this country right now. Freedom's dying. That part is, a lot of people don't realize how wrong it is, how unethical it is. One of the first things I had to do, Dave, running for governor, was sign a pledge of ethics. I signed an ethics pledge, Dave. Didn't realize my ethics are a little different than the ethics of the Press Association and the Broadcasters Association. You know, the fourth estate, they're supposed to be the watchdogs of government. However, they're fabricating government. There is something wrong with this picture. And I will not sit in the back of the bus. Now, Dave can sit in the back of my Cherokee, but I'm not sitting in the back of the bus. Dave, I'm going to get some campaign cards. I might as well campaign while I'm not here. Here you go, ma'am. You're running for governor, state of West Virginia. It's called the Constitution Party, and I am on the ballot. There you go. Thank you. That's right. You got to work harder. See, I'm not going to get my votes because I'm, got a lackey media saying what you need to think and who you need to vote for. George Carlin said it best. He said it's a big club. You ain't in it. It's not just me. It's everybody. That's right. So I'm Phil Hudock. HUDOK.com. Will not go away. I'm the mouse. I'm the candidate that roared. You know, like the mouse that roared. If nothing else, I'd like to see the process straightened out. Here we go. Another prospective voter of West Virginia. Hello, man. We're live streaming. Can I see my card? No, we don't. I forgot. Called the Constitution Party. That's right. I'm on the ballot. Yep. Thank you.
Oh, I think Jim's here.
Phil Hudock, running for governor. That's right.
I think Jim's here. I'm going to go get a better vantage point. You stay right here.
Okay.
Yep, that's him. That's him. That's him.
Mr. Justice, Phil Hudock over here. How you doing? Hello. How you doing? Good. How you doing? All right. Hey Jim, I'm ready for governor. I just wanted to get you to go to the inside. Maybe you got some cool? Here you go, sir. Run for governor. Constitution Party. On the ballot. Here, right here. Yeah. We have a people who's doing that about this. What's wrong with it? Phil Hudock, the governor. HUDOK.com. I'm going to get some of these people when they come by, and I'm going to ask them to comment on the microphone. So that would be good, don't you think?
Where you want to go, on the other side?
No, like right here. Backyard Play Center. Washington Street right here. Now I'm campaigning for governor. There we go. Another opportunity. Yeah.
Hey, and he's a good Christian. Right on, I saw it. Right on, man. Thank you, man. I like that. Riding for the sun. Christian motorcycle.
Sweet. Hey, I media producer for Follow Decision Podcast.
Yeah, I love it.
Check it out.
Later, man.
Hudock.com. Check it out. Not going away, not sitting in the back of the bus. That's right. Cameraman. This is my cameraman, Dave. Everyone, wave to Dave. Thank you, Dave. You're a good man. It takes a team. We're a team. Here you go. See you guys. Phil Hudock, running for governor, Constitution Party. Are you guys a voter? You already voted.
Oh, hey, Phil.
What?
Bruce Goodwin.
Who?
Bruce Goodwin. Booth Goodwin.
Booth Goodwin?
Yep.
Hey, Booth.
There's Booth Goodwin. He put Blankenship away. Tell him thank you for putting Blankenship away.
Booth, thank you for putting Blankenship away. We're live streaming. HooDoc.com.
Tell him he should be in there as governor instead of justice. You would let him in. Go ahead.
Yeah, if I was. Well, they won't let me in, folks. Sorry. I asked Jim if he could pull some strings. And waved at me, but I guess he can't get me in. Press Association, Broadcast Association must be pretty powerful. Yeah. So, that's
There
right.
he is. Booth Goodwin.
There you go. Hi. There's Charlotte Pritt, another candidate for governor. Yeah.
From the debate.
What's that?
Excluded from the debate. I said another candidate excluded from the debate.
That's right.
I just want to say that Bill, Charlotte, and David, and all the FAA. In totalitarian countries, that's what they candidates are hard to respond to. This is a sad day for democracy and West Virginia in our country.
Good building. Plenty of room.
That's right. Building was about issues.
That's right. Thank you. There's another excluded candidate. Another excluded candidate.
Thank you, yes, thank you.
Here you go. Probably gonna vote for
I'm voting for Charlotte!
All right.
Dave Rayo.
Constitution Party. On the ballot. Here you go. We're live streaming, and I am running for governor, and I'm running real fast. Here you go, man. Running for governor, Constitution Party. Well, it's a free country, you know. You get to make your choices. My choice would be to be inside. That's Charlotte says. It's a sad day for America. A very sad day for America. I'll tell you what, there's more people watching this live stream than are going to be in that building. Yeah, we offer it to everybody. It's not excluded. You know, you don't have to be in the club. Here you go. Run for governor, sir. Constitution Party, live streaming. Thank you very much. How you doing, sir? You voter? Okay. Have a good one. I don't want to block traffic. It's 6:17. The debate will start in about 45 minutes. We are anxiously awaiting the debate. Glad you could make it, Charlotte, really. Yeah, I talked to your press secretary, April Keating.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't know if you could make it.
Well, I think she might try to come down.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never believed in democracy for us to be here, right? They can't get away from us.
No, we have a captive audience in there now. That's right. We got Charlotte Pritt here, Mountain Party, and Phil HooDoc Constitution Party. That's right. On the ballot. On the campaign trail.
She used to be an insider, but no more.
That's right. That's right. Charlotte Pritt's not in the club anymore. Charlotte Pritt, she's like me. She's on the outside. What do you think? I'm running for governor. Yeah, but I'm not allowed in there to debate, even though I'm on the ballot. Can you say something about that? Okay.
the media is starting to take attention now that she's here.
That's right. There's 40% of the ballot outside and 40% of the ballot inside. We're only missing 20%. David Moran, unless he comes. Hey, Dave. Come on down. We'll interview you. I won't sit in the back of the bus, folks. You know, I got 7,000 signatures to get on the ballot, and those 7,000 people wanted me at the table. But I'm not at the table. I'm excluded. You think they're even going to let me inside? Not now. Here you go, sir. Running for governor. Constitution Party. Yeah, but I'm not allowed in your face. Is that wrong? It's not wrong for me not being there? Really? It's America, isn't it? I should be allowed. No, I can't debate. They won't let me. They said it's only the Democrats and Republicans. Seriously? That is crappy.
Yeah, that is crappy. Yeah, right on.
That's right.
You might want to point out that she's across the street to people too. She's shut out too.
Mhm. Of course, there may be a lot of people on the other side of the
Oh,
building.
look.
You know, the front door, instead of coming in the back door.
Here comes those mountain party dinosaurs.
All right, here comes some mountain party people. All right. Here we go. Phil Hudock, candidate for governor, running for governor. I'm on the ballot, but they won't let me inside the state. There's something wrong with that picture. And that's Charlotte Pritt.
Right on, man. You can offer her the microphone now. I'm sure you realize.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I did.
Oh, okay, good.
I have to come over here.
Yeah, right.
On the ballot. However, relegated to the back of the bus. Like Charlotte Pritt there. Mountain Party candidate. She's a lot prettier than I am, but we both have ballot access. There's something wrong with this picture. This is Eyewitness News. Look what eyes witnessing. "35 minutes to debate countdown." There you go, sir. Bill Hudock, running for governor, Constitution Party. That's right, I'm on the ballot. Yeah, not allowed in there for the debate, sir, but I'm on the ballot. I can talk to you like this. I won't be on the news. You think that's right? Excluded from the debate? That's Charlotte Fritz. She's a candidate too. She's a pretty one. How you doing? Give you my card? Constitution Party.
That's good.
It's a tough job, and somebody's got to do it.
There's Ben.
I wonder if Poppy's here yet.
He's moderating, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the moderator. Here we go. Respected voter. Bill Hudock, running for governor? Running for governor, Constitution Party. Yep. But I'm not allowed in there to debate, even though I'm on the ballot. Is that right?
All right.
That's right, it isn't right. Why not? What are they afraid of? That's my question, yeah. They're afraid of the issues. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Here you go, sir. Running for governor, Constitution Party, on the ballot. My website's on there. Got lots of good information. You won't get it from the news because I'm not allowed in there to debate. We only have 5 candidates. Do you think that's right? Nah. That's it, right. That's right. Nah. Absolutely. Here you go, sir. Running for governor, Constitution Party, on the ballot. Would you like this? Well, it's a free country. I'm not going to force someone to take one of my cards, but they're forcing me out of the debates. You see, I'm trying to play fair.
All's fair, right? Love war and campaigning. Except in Charleston, West Virginia. Our favorite item.
Here you go, sir. I'm governor of the state of West Virginia. I'm running for governor. I'm running for governor, state of West Virginia. Yeah, I'm not allowed in there to debate with the big boys. You think that's right? No, that's not right. Thank you, sir. You're right. Thank you, sir.
That was a good one.
I think there's a squirrel up there dropping nuts on us.
Two candidates. Yeah.
Wonder if they're Republican or Democrat.
Mountain Party.
No. Wow, here comes a bus. Should I get in there and sit in the back of the bus? Should I sit in the back of that bus? No, I will not. Here's where they want me, folks, right here. Where this guy sitting, back of the bus. Hey, can you open that window? I'm going to park for you.
No, I don't know.
All right, you walk in. They get you back to the bus, you want to keep it there. Yeah. Sorry about that. Go read off. Yeah, breathing diesel fumes here from the back of the bus. There's something wrong with this picture. Come on, folks. When are they going to learn? When are they going to stop doing this? Looks like my cameraman's getting tired. That's right, I'll just tilt a little bit. Is that right? Is this okay? Just don't lose that camera. We're live streaming. People are really getting a big shoe, as Ed Sullivan would say. It's a really big shoe. I think the shoe's outside. That's right. Here's where the shoe hits the pavement. Right. You know, rubber hits the road. Here you go, ma'am. Can I give you my card? I don't mind running. I'm running for governor. Hello, ma'am. Phil Hudock running for governor? No? Okay. Probably already voted. I got a big horn and a big sign. Here you go, sir. Can I give you my card? Yeah. I'm running for governor. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Phil Hudock. Yeah. There you go, sir. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for whoever's the head of Channel 13 News to tell them they need to interview Phil Hudock. Because he's making waves. Yeah, I taught physics, you know. Wave theory, one of my specialties. Sound, light, electromagnetic. Yep. Retired physics teacher. Gravity never sleeps. Here you go. Would you like a card? Phil Hudock, running for governor? Running for governor. On the ballot. Thank you, ma'am. Here I am.
That's your mark right there.
This is my spot. It's got an X there. It's got my initials, PH. It even says Constitution Party candidate for governor. A lot of nuts on the ground here, too. I don't think the nuts are just on the ground here. If they think that they can get away with this, they shouldn't. They absolutely shouldn't. And it's you people out there that should make that happen. It's our government. They work for us. We don't work for them. We pay them. They don't pay us. Here you go. Constitution Party, Phil Hudock, candidate for governor.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
That's right. I believe in free elections and free thought and issues and, you know, not exclusion. All right, we got a cameraman. I think he's going to get me.
Stay on your spot.
I'm on my spot right here. Phil Hudock running for governor.
Thank you.
Yes.
trying to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
59 News. All right.
We just happened to look over and I saw your sign. I thought, wait, okay, there's.
Hey, I can hear. They're not
Somebody talking about
59.
Yeah. Where's 59 News? Beckley. I'm going to be down there. Phil Hudak, I'm running for governor.
I like your wireless mic sound.
Yeah, it's a Sennheiser, not bad. Oh, yeah.
Brand new.
Okay, well, I'm live streaming. There's a camera right over there.
All right.
Yeah. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah. Well, do you mind if we talk to you?
No, I like to talk. That's the problem. I don't.
We're doing a story on third-party candidates, and I do want to talk about the debate tonight and how you guys were left out of the debate as well. But
Yes. Yeah, I've been left out. Actually, could I make a statement about third-party candidates?
yeah,
Well, you see, a lot of people are looking at Republicans and Democrats, and they're thinking there's really not a whole lot of difference.
Well, let's get the camera.
yeah. Hold
Okay, go ahead and get the camera rolling. Yeah. Yeah. So I have a friend who. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well,
1 second. State your name and spell.
My name is Philip Hudak. Philip. However, on the ballot is Phil. We did that because some people use one. We don't want to confuse voters. We want them to have the
So before we get into it, let's talk about the debate tonight. Obviously, you and Howard are out here, the two main candidates for the main two parties, Democrat and Republican, were allowed to have the debate tonight. The third-party candidates, several, there's three, you were left off. What do you guys think about that?
Well, that's a big building. I think they could get 5 people in there. I think if it's about issues, then everyone has issues. And I had to get 7,000 signatures to get on the ballot. Those are 7,000 people who wanted me to have a seat at the debate, but I'm not a debate. So they say, well, you've got to have certain poll numbers to be invited. Well, guess what? When they decided who was going to be invited to this debate, I wasn't even on the ballot. So how am I going to have poll numbers when I'm not even on the ballot? So, it's a catch-22. There's no way for me to get the exposure unless they invite me in. And as far as the Secretary of State's concerned, there is only one type of candidate. You can say, well, third-party candidate or whatever, and I actually consider myself second party because Democrats do push it. But, there is only one kind of candidate, and I have to do diligence and get petitions on the second house. I stood at the local D&D in Randolph County, for 30 days. 30 days. 15 days in 2014, 15 days in 2016. Because I got on the ballot for the Senate. And guess what? When I was on the ballot for the U.S. Senate 2 years ago and I came here, I had to stand out in the room.
How do you think it should be for people who, for the
Anyone on the ballot. The Republicans had 17 people in the primary in the debate. 17. We're only talking about 5 here. So how are the people going to make an intelligent decision? What they don't hear everyone. It's about issues.
Talk to me a little bit about the Constitution.
Okay. So the Constitution Party really centers around the Constitution, which is the contract, the original foundational contract for this state. And we are not following the Constitution. I'll give you a good example. Article 6, Section 47 of the West Virginia Constitution, written in 1872, states that churches are prohibited from incorporating. They should incorporate. They don't have to incorporate. When they incorporate, they are now a creation of the government. And so we see churches being told that they have to do certain things that churches don't. That's against their policy. But the government says, well, you made a contract with us. You incorporated. You have to follow the policy. So there's just one thing. Another example is, I'm 66 years old. I was born in 1950. Since 1950, we have been in 17 wars. 17 wars. 85% of my life was in war. And not one of those was Constitution. Only World War II. Because it takes Congress to declare a war. And we haven't had one since World War II. We have preemptive war because we don't follow the Constitution and let the legislative branch. What we have now is the executive branch
acting as the legislative, and they're just, what Mr. Obama says he has a pen on fire. That's not how government's supposed to work.
And going back to the churches, are you saying there's not enough separation between church and state?
Exactly. Now, churches are to be free. As a matter of fact, for the first 100 years, they actually had church services in the town. So they're not supposed to be hindered, but they're not supposed to be yoked to the government. As a matter of fact, Christian doctrine says, be not yoked to the government. Well, I don't think the government as a whole is a rule. And so, churches are supposed to be the watchdog of the government. They're kind of like another branch of society. It's not a governmental branch, but it's an institution. And it's the institution that actually founded this country. We have a Christian heritage, and the Ten Commandments is in Washington in the Supreme Court. The Ten Commandments is posted 3 different places in Washington on the Supreme Court. And yet, here's the same Washington that told Judge Roy Moore in Georgia that he couldn't have Mormon brothers over in Georgia. So, I see a lot of crazy things. I see a lot of, we're supposed to have a democracy, we're supposed to have open election. We don't have it. We have control. We have selection. So, I'm no compromise. I'm the rule of law. As a matter of fact, this says, rule of law, no compromise. So that's what I mean. No compromise. Will I compromise? Stand out here and be quiet? Will I be delegated to the back of the bus and be quiet? No, I'm no compromise. I'm supposed to be in there. If you don't let me in there, I will broadcast from right here.
And okay, so let's say you talk right to me. Let's say you're in that position. You have 30 seconds to get your view out to the Western people.
You can't do it. Well, that's why I have a website. But basically, again, it is no compromise on the rule of law. I believe our country is in a moral meltdown. We're in a moral meltdown because basically the church has been compromised with Muslims. Okay? They're afraid to speak. Even Donald Trump recently said that he wanted to free the churches from the IRS. Because back in LBJ. Okay? And LBJ had a vendetta against the churches. So he said, hey, I'm going to offer you a 501c3 corporation, and this is going to be good to you. Well, it wasn't good. And it goes against our Constitution. So, if Donald Trump wants to do that on a national level, I'm saying, hey, I'm Phil Hudak. Guess what? Article 6, Section 47 of our Constitution prohibits church corporation. I have a case in the West Virginia Supreme Court on this very issue. It's 150491. And guess what? The Supreme Court did not address that issue. They won't touch it. So, if we don't have the rule of law, the Constitution doesn't mean anything. We really have So that was more than 30 seconds.
That's all right.
That's really the core of the problem. And when the people lose their moral compass, no contracts are good. I don't care if it's the Constitution, the government, the people. I don't care if it's husband and wife on the marriage contract they have. Okay. Oh, we have, is Hoppy here?
All right, well, thank you so much.
Yes.
You get to hear.
But yeah, no contract work.
Keep the mic off.
David, I'm Miranda, I understand.
You won't be here.
That's what I understand. I didn't think Charlotte was going to be here. She said, so, make sure you get some good food in the car.
I will. Yeah, absolutely.
You know what that's called? That's called the Blues Brothers Camping Boardway. Blues Brothers
Be careful with my shoulder.
Yeah. I like it. And you are from Randolph County, correct?
Correct. I'm a retired business teacher.
Okay.
I taught business biology, chemistry, and science.
And I did find your website today, so I do have that.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just put on there the statement of play.
Okay. And
It really goes on my
yeah, and do you have a contact number? Because I'll be in a couple stores. Leading up to the election. Yeah, absolutely.
candidate that made that big step towards my targets.
That you okay? And yeah, just let me know. Like, 'cause I would be happy to send somebody out there, and also maybe we can even have you guys come on the show.
Great.
I'm the morning and day speaker,
Great.
so maybe we could have you on the news show. But yeah, love to. Well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Don't get arrested.
She said don't get arrested.
All right, you're good to go.
I hope not.
Yep. If you want, David, he said David Moran talking to you. But yeah. That's what I think. I'm gonna call you.
Right. If he does, we may have to go back out.
Yeah. That's Oh, okay.
They're just here for the day.
Oh, that's
I gave you one.
okay. All right. I can tell you right now.
You want me to
Pass out cards.
What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go over that card and try to see if they can make it.
You can get him right here. Okay. Hey, look. Check it out over there.
You're the best. They're going to come over here and talk to you. The cops have came for 53. They haven't approached you yet, but they will. And we have all the Charlotte Cook people also here. And there's Phil getting an interview. Channel 13. Looking good.
Because Charlotte will run a second time.
That's right, should be.
She'll be. Yeah, that'd fire her up big time.
Well, that's not really true.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. I'd like to see her beat the crap out of it. It'd be good for her and good for the state.
Nothing left in the election is very important ambassador to the Vatican.
Yeah, well, they'll still be turning party polling down. One was. 19th century.
We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. Taking a drop in my life, like that is good. But got it.
Well, we're starting to get a little bit of coverage here, folks. And that's great. That's great. Looks like the debate will begin in about 7 minutes. You don't want to miss it. However, you will be missing 3 candidates. Because 40% of the candidates are out here, Charlotte Britt and I, and 40% of the candidates are inside, and that's Jim Justice and Bill Cole, and 20% is David Moran, and he's not here. So, controlled debate, selection process, you know. Big club, you're not in it. Sure, can I give him a card? Sure. You guys, sir, running for governor. They won't let me inside for the debate, so even though I'm on the ballot. You think that's wrong? That's right, cool. Running for governor, Phil Hudas, we're live streaming. Okay, I'm not allowed in the big building there. They only let 2 candidates in out of the 5. Is that right? They only let 2 in? Sure. They're not going to let the other 3 in? You think that's right? No, it is not right. You guys, sir? We're running for governor, Bill Hudak, Constitution Party. I'm not allowed inside, so I'm not here on the street. Here we are, Charleston, West Virginia, October 11th. Much celebrated debate between the Democrats and the Republicans. Oh, Charlotte Britt over there is not allowed to debate. Neither is Bill Hudak. Here comes my bus again. I'm supposed to sit on the back of the bus, in the back of the bus. Last card. Here you go, sir. Run for governor, Constitution Party. There you go. Thanks, sir. Have a good one.
I'm back. I'm here. I'm running for governor. Not going away. That's right.
I'll tell you what, I've got the best cameraman ever. Right there, Dave. He's on the spot, on the money. He catches it all. Thank you, Dave. You're worth every penny I pay you. Actually,
Every penny you're not paying me.
at least I don't have what, 15 million? How many $1 million in fines?
10 between the 2 of them.
10 between the 2 of them? I ran out of cards. I'm gonna go get some more cards.
You know what? I just noticed it doesn't say stop up there. It says go live. Okay.
We're back online, PDOK.com. The debate is to begin in exactly 2 minutes. We had a little technical difficulty, but we're Back live streaming, qdoc.com. Check it out, folks. Charleston, West Virginia, October 11th. The selection process is about to begin. You will hear issues from 2 candidates only. 40% of the candidates are inside, 40% of the candidates are outside. Years ago, the exact same thing happened. 2 candidates inside. There were 3 candidates outside: the Mountain Party, the Libertarian Party, and the Constitution Party. Libertarian, Mountain, and Constitution Party were excluded from the debates last year. As you can see, Charlotte Fritt, candidate for governor, is across the street.
Mike Hall. Mike Hall.
Oh, there's Senator Mike Hall. Senator Mike Hall, yes. Talking to Charlotte. Charlotte was a senator too. She was a senator for the state of West Virginia.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Phil Hudock here.
Hi, Mike.
Senator Hall, over here, across the street. My cameraman wants to say hi. Dave. Here we are in Charleston, West Virginia, face-to-face, 2016 governor race. You get to hear it all, everything the 2 candidates can tell you. Only 2 of the 6. 5. There's actually room for 6 if we had it. Oh my. No compromise on the rule of law. One of the first things candidates must do when they are on the ballot is sign a paper. They will play fair. However, the system doesn't play fair. They have favorites. There are 5 candidates. They only let 2. They're not letting me in. Is that right? Is that right? No. No, it is not right. Now, there's an interesting question here. Interesting question. The question is, there's going to be another forum where all 5 candidates are invited by the West Virginia Public Broadcasting on October 21st. Will
Is that how you say your last name?
Yeah, Gary Zuckett.
He's big time friend.
Well, and you know, I helped start the Mountain Party here in West Virginia, which is now West Virginia Green Party, in 2000, in the year 2000. And every 4 years since then, I've had to stand on this corner while they had the so-called governor's debate inside with only 2 of the many candidates for governor in the state of West Virginia. Now, I'm getting really tired of this. This is 2016, so how many years is that? How many times have I had to stand on this damn corner to do that? I'm sick of this shit. I really think that those 2 people, the 2 candidates on the stage tonight, should report as campaign contributions the 2 hours of totally free airtime they're getting from the West Virginia Broadcasters Association. And if they did that, then the Broadcasters Association would be guilty of violating campaign contribution laws in this country. So that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about fairness, we're talking about democracy, we're talking about freedom of speech. Now, what kind of speech do we want to have in this country? Do we want to have speech that goes to the highest bidder, or do we want everyone to have equal political speech in this country? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much.
Here's McCurry.
I'm glad to meet you, Phil.
Well,
And I know we have at least one issue that we agree on, and that's that you and Charlotte and the Constitution Party candidates should be in on that stage.
absolutely.
Because that's what democracy is all about.
If we don't have that, it's a farce. It's a sham.
Is getting the people to get all the choices in front of them so they can make an informed decision when they go to the polls in November.
They're supposed to make a selection process that they've already been told about. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, we both know that what's going on in there is a 2-hour infomercial for the 2 anointed candidates in this particular election. You know, the D and the R. You know, there seems to be some mythical, faith in the so-called 2-party system. Where in the Constitution does it say we have a 2-party system, and that's the only you only get 2 choices every election? You know, that's ridiculous.
Oh, it is. Absolutely. And yeah, we can agree on that, and that's why 2 years ago, the 3 Mountain Libertarian and I, we protested, and I just don't quit. They expect you to quit. They expect you to get tired.
Yeah.
Most people do. They just say, what's the use? They throw their hands up. They quit voting. You know, they quit running for office. And, you know, to me, it's no compromise. I can't quit. It's a conviction, you know. If we don't have honest elections, we don't have a country. At least not the country, you know, we have a...
You know, and I agree with you on that too. And I think that if we would sit down and go through the issues, that we would probably agree on 50+%
More.
of the issues.
He's a science teacher.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one thing I can't stand.
For is, you know, science-based and fact-based.
Right, facts,
you know,
right. What are the facts? So I hate pseudoscience. You know, and it's easy to hide under, you know. So, you know, yeah, one thing we probably both agree on is I think marijuana should be legalized. You know, now, I'm not doing it for economic reasons. However, the state, that should be the #1 cash crop. You know, is hemp. My feeling is this. You should be able to put into your body whatever you decide. Otherwise, it's not your body. It's not my body when the government says I can't have this experimental drug or that experimental drug. They're going to tell me I've got to die rather than take something that I think is going to help me, and it should be my responsibility. It's not the government's responsibility to protect me from myself.
People should be able to self-medicate on, with informed, you know, basing their decisions on science and all that stuff.
Right. Okay. But the FDA, guess what? I don't trust it. Vaccines, I don't trust it. How can you trust a government that puts on a sham like this?
Well, you know, I've been a lobbyist here at the state capitol for 20+ years now.
Okay.
And I know the power that lobbyists have. I mean, you know, I'm a lobbyist for citizens, for consumer choice,
okay,
that kind of stuff.
Like a Ralph Nader.
Yeah. Well, our organization, Citizen Action, was founded by one of Nader's raiders.
Okay.
Back in the 70s.
Okay.
Citizen Action here in West Virginia has been going on that long.
We've been a little closer then.
Yeah. And
so you've lobbied and.
So I lobby and I see the power just at the State House, that the big industrial lobbyists and the big pharmaceutical lobbyists and the healthcare lobbyists,
Oh yeah.
the power that they have to influence public policy, and it's just astounding. It really is astounding, and
Well, when you just
if it
have,
isn't illegal, it should be.
well, I had to sign an ethics agreement to run. Once I was on the ballot, I had to sign an ethics agreement. Where's the ethics here?
Well,
It's their twisted ethics.
Well, when Jesse Johnson took the Broadcasters Association to court, and I can't remember if it was 2004 or 2008,
Okay.
when he was excluded from the debates, and again when I was out in October standing on that same corner, the lawyer for the Broadcasters Association, as I recall, said they didn't have to provide equal time because it really wasn't a political debate, it was an entertainment event.
What?
That was their defense.
Entertainment.
It was a show.
Yeah.
It was a show.
Well, I've
It was a
been
sham.
Yeah, I've been threatened with arrest for petitioning on a sidewalk at a DMV. I had to call someone who called the governor, who called the manager of the DMV, and straightened him out. But they only respect strength. They don't respect weakness, and it's our government. It's our responsibility that they do their job.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, most people have the mindset, and that's what we need, is a different mindset. The mindset is our government, they work for us, and they're to do a job, okay? And it's our job to see they do their job.
Yeah. And it's our job when the two mainstream parties are not addressing the concerns and the needs of the people to
Sure.
create other political parties that do address those.
And even if we thought they were addressing all
And
the
that's
issues,
what
it's-
freedom is all about, right?
Right.
That's what the Constitution's about.
Right.
That's what freedom of speech and
Right.
freedom of assembly and all those other freedoms that we hold dear are about.
Oh yeah, and it's our duty, as the Declaration of Independence says, to throw off tyranny. That's tyranny. And if they won't leave voluntarily, then we have to force them. We have to force the issue. I'm forcing the issue by speaking out here.
We just have to give voters an alternative. If they don't like the mishmash of the two major parties, right now, they should be able to. And, it's a good thing that at least they can still vote for third parties, and they haven't forced us off the ballot.
No, but it's a
like,
catch-22.
Other countries, but if you're not getting in front of the televised debates, you're not getting your message out to the kind of audience that you need to pull the.
Well,
the
think about
support. So it's a catch-22.
And they shouldn't be using polls. Polls? What are polls? Is that part of the government? Polls can be very private and very skewed. And as a matter of fact, when they decided who would be invited by their poll numbers, I wasn't even on the ballot yet. I wasn't even on the ballot yet.
Yeah, and I think probably it might have been the same for Charlotte, because I don't remember when the Mountain Party candidate was. It was in August, mid-August, and you were.
Oh yeah, that was before that they decided. It was July.
Yeah, you were in July, so both.
Well, I was
weren't
no,
really.
I was in
so
August.
the whole. And
September actually.
And that's something I think that the the third parties, the alternative parties, let's find a good term to use. I don't like third parties, I don't like minor parties, but I think alternative parties is the term I need to use.
Well, just like candidates.
We need to look at.
Yeah.
I don't know that we're going to force the whole system into a late summer nominating process. We may have to bump our nominating process up so that our candidates are at least in the same month or two as the ones that are nominated in the primary process.
Uh-huh.
I'll leave you with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back over to
Okay, your name is again?
Gary Zuckett.
Gary? Yeah, glad to meet you.
Director of West Virginia State of Maps.
All right.
My comments here are my own, but
We have common cause.
Well, I've been talking about you on the way down.
Yeah.
I said, I hope Gary shows you. Who's he? And I told him what everything he did,
Yeah, well, I think that all
Yeah,
three
an article in the
alternative
Gazette
parties have,
about this.
have need to band together on at least this issue and really push hard.
I
Because
agree.
I think this is a winnable issue in the public mind.
Oh, it is.
If they-
Yeah,
they
they know
want
what's
to know.
going on. They're going to be
They
upset.
want to know what their options are. Sure. Like, well, look up my op-ed in today's paper.
Yeah.
If you haven't read it.
Yeah.
Because one of the questions I asked
He was
is,
telling me about it,
is
yeah.
who would the voters decide to keep out of the debates tonight? Poll the voters and ask them.
Oh,
who they
yeah.
want.
Well, yeah, and think about this: 7,000 people had to sign my petition, who said I should
yeah.
have a seat at the table. They just got dissed.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're the
Well,
person they wanted to speak.
When we
dissed.
started the Mountain Party, we had to have like 17,000.
I know it
was
has.
2% back then, and more people were voting, so it made the bump the total up.
I see.
You know.
Yeah.
But since the voting has gone down, the
Well, it's-
percentage has gone down.
Plus, it's been a battle. You know, the libertarians took it to court that at one point, when you were petitioning, if someone signed your petition, they lost their vote in the primaries.
That's right.
And that had to be taken to court by the libertarians. I
Well,
think it was
we-
Bastros. And we had to do the same thing. We got kicked out of the state park. We had to get an attorney in Elkins, and we won.
Well,
But
we fought that in 2000 when when the Mountain Party got on the ballot in
Okay.
2000. That was what the policy was. Okay.
right,
And we made up little buttons that said for people that signed the petition that still wanted to vote in the primary, it said, "Arrest me, I voted."
Very good
so-
seeing you, man.
Okay, take care, guys.
Nice talking to you.
Keep up the fight.
All right, we'll do. We will keep up the fight because it's a fight worth fighting. And if we lose, everyone loses. So.
You take over. Interview. You didn't get that last time. Yeah, he's the one that, I didn't bring him over. He brought me over. That's just, I came with him again. should have tried to say to him, what are you doing? I said, what do you think I'm doing? I said, the more the better. No, libertarians, that would have been so nice if some of them would have came down. Having all three, yeah. We should have won.
I'm upset.
He had a good op-ed piece, just about this.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
That's how I was mentioning Gary Zuckerman had a really